Hello, and glad to have you here today. Today, we're going to talk about what we started about yesterday, how to have customers and team members reaching out to you, seeking you instead of you chasing and trying to find them. And they're looking for you because they need help in their business, depending on whatever that might be. And there's so many things that I myself am still learning, but I have learned a lot, and I continue to learn and grow, and that's what's going to, I believe, build my business with longevity as I continue to learn, grow, and share that information with others so that they can do the same thing, learn, grow, take action, and do the things that are going to continue to grow that business online. Now, yesterday, I talked more about attracting. Uh, and I'm going to apologize early on for my voice. So if I start coughing or something, okay. So I'm sorry about that. Um, so yesterday I talked about more so about attracting and some of the things that I learned um, through attraction marketing, the philosophy of attraction marketing. And today I just wanted to cover one topic, and that is something that actually the initials are WIIFT. And I got that from one of my mentors, Helen Martin. And so it's what is in it for them. And that's one of the things that's important. That's one of the things that will attract people to you because, and I have notes down here. So, so, so anyway, um, I really liked this, what's in it for them, because when I started out, it was talk to everybody and anybody. Um, Everybody has to want what you have, and so just, keep on pushing, keep talking to everybody, and and having them take a look at this because they couldn't possibly not want this. Well, found out the hard way that that was not the way to do it for me. Now, other people may have been successful with that, but for me, and especially with all the stuff we've been going through over the past couple of years or more, for me, finding a different way, something that was going to work for me and my family is just it's something that made it better for me. I like being able to come online. I like being able to do live video. I like being able to share from my stories and my experience and, some of the things that happened to me and how learning certain things have changed how I used to look at things because of I was only listening to you know, um, one one person, so to speak, or one portion of business building, and that was you had to go and talk to everybody and anybody, which means you're talking to nobody, as well as everybody does not want what you have. And I like coming into this um, mentorship educational company teaching me something different, teaching me how to put others first instead of looking at people with those little signs on their head like, oh yeah, that's one, I'm gonna grab that one, I'll grab that one, that kind of stuff. you know um I don't know if I could say that, but monetizing, just even before you even really talk to them or know what their needs are. It's so important to know that. So, and as you do that, as I learned that, what's in it for them is really a major importance because if it's not something that's going to speak to, which I did mention pain points a little bit yesterday, if it's not going to speak to their frustrations, their upsets, the things that are causing them to lose sleep at night, if it's not going to speak to those things for them, then they may keep moving until they find someone that can help them with those types of things. So, so sorry. So for me, I love being able to think about what's in it for them and put them first, not me and what I want to get from them. It's important for me to want to, help them and share the knowledge that I have, the information that I've learned in this community, to learn and continue to grow and share those things with people. And you don't have to be an expert at everything. You don't have to be an expert to even help somebody. And I don't know if I said this yesterday. I know I probably said it sometime in the past, but it's for me to be able to turn around and help someone else after I've learned something new and I've got it. I'm like, okay, yeah, I understand this now. Okay, I got this part. And then to hear someone else that may have a question and I can turn around and help them. It doesn't make me an expert. It doesn't say that, I have to know everything to be able to help somebody, to be able to help. That might be people in our community, that might be customers, and possibly other team members, that, people that may want to join me because they appreciate that I am not out there just for me. I'm out there to help them to be able to get what it is that they need, what it is that they are having issues with, and be able to point them to solutions. So when you have those problem, issues and things that are bugging the crap out of people, then it's always a good thing to be able to excuse me, to be able to share information and help someone else grow a little bit more as you continue to learn. And that's how I see it. It's not about me. It's not all about me. It's not for me to be in, saying, I want you to do this because this is, something that you really need to do. You need this product, you need this service, and that kind of thing. I don't want to do that. And I want to be able to share information that I learn so that others may be able to learn something from that. And then, be able to use that to turn around and help somebody else. So what's in it for them is really, really important. And there are a lot of people, there's a lot of what we call niches in, business building. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself, but I'm gonna keep going. And there are a lot of niches out here that, as I am talking to someone, maybe on a live and or maybe in Messenger, they may really like me as a person. They may have learned to know, like, and trust me, but they don't want what it is that I have, which is fine. And that's the one thing, that I'm learning. It's not something that I gotta push or gotta push. They have to stay with me, so on and so on. No, you only want the people that want what it is that you have to help them. If they say to me, well, I really do like what you do, and I really do like how you help and share information and what have you, but I really am interested in such and such and such. And do you know somebody that I can trust that, and so then maybe I can point them in a direction of someone that I know that is a good person and that's not out for just themselves. And that's something that I learned in this company and this community. And it's nice to be able to share that with someone, because there are a few people that I have friends in different, niches. And it doesn't mean that we can't be friends. It doesn't mean that we can't share information, as far as, like, different things of so how did your day go, or what happened to you, or how did this happen, or whatever, whatever they want to share. And the same thing with me. Well, I was doing pretty good, and then I got sick and such and such and such, but I still was able to such and such and such. It's just important to be able to not see others as the enemy, to not see them as somebody that you don't want to talk to because they're in a different company, not seeing someone in a different company as somebody that you want to snatch up. It's important to look at what's going to help that person, what's in it for them, what's really going to help them to be able to move along and grow in their business and learn and take action and evaluate and those types of things. So basically, that is all I have for today. I don't want to talk too long because I know. I know that I'm going to start coughing and lose my voice, but I hope that this was helpful for you. I hope that understanding to not put yourself first, when you're looking at helping people, it's looking at really truly helping someone else. And, whatever that might be, if it's something you can help with or something you can refer, well, I know that this person here is in this niche and sounds like that's what you're interested in. And then they're like, yeah, yeah, I really am. So, I can just let her know, or him know, that I have someone who is wanting to talk about such and such and such. It doesn't matter if I get them in my business. It doesn't matter if I get them to buy something off me. In the long run, the more people you help, and this is, and I may not say this exactly correctly, but Zig Ziglar said, if you if you help others to get what it is that they want, that you in turn can get what you want. So it's not putting yourself first. It's not it's not being pushy. It's not it's thinking about other people. And as you think about others and you help them, then help comes to you. What you put out there is what you get back. And so I would rather be known for, may not be, where I want to be it right now, where I plan to be, but it's okay because I know that it will happen. My time will come. So I'm going to still continue to go live, help people, and do the best that I can to give information that's going to be something that they can use and grow from. And like I said, to build and take action in their business, especially online. So what's in it for them is really important. And that is what I wanted to talk about today. So if you have questions or you want to go deeper with this topic, you can always direct message me. I'm Cherie Woodard. Let me introduce myself now. My name is Cherie Woodard, and I help business builders and entrepreneurs to come online and use social media to get prospects, leads, and sales in their business. And I do that in a variety of ways. I use attraction marketing. I use lead generation. I use video marketing. And I want to be updated, modern, and trending so that you have the best information to make the best choices on what it is that you want to do. So basically, you can always direct message me, and we can have a chat, or we can go deeper. Answer your questions or whatever. Whether you're catching us on the replay or whether you're catching us, because sometimes people can listen, but they can't. I've been in that situation. I can listen, but I don't have the time to be at the computer. So, I understand what that's like. So basically that is it. I'm gonna go on and get out of here and shut my mouth for a while and see if my voice comes back. So take care, and I will be live tomorrow at 12. I usually go Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and at 12 noon. So talk to you later. Have a great rest of the day wherever you are in the world, no matter what time it is for you. Be blessed. Bye now.